What's up? Tepo Mavimbela here from TBT, your favorite street tattoo artist. And this video is about talking about hygiene in a tattoo shop. How to know if you can trust the tattoo shop that you are in. So the thing about tattoos is the fact that they are expensive. So a lot of people always look for a cheaper tattoo shop. And I'm also, frankly, a bit one of those people. And I also try to be as affordable as possible in the space that we work at, right? But there's something that people should pay attention to for every tattoo shop that they go to. If you get to the tattoo shop and number one, the place where you and the tattoo artist are going to work in is not wrapped up, and it has to be wrapped up in clean wrap, or you can call it plastic wrap, where the table, where they set the ink, the needles, the gloves, every utensils that they're going to be working with is, if it's not wrapped up, if your armrest where you are going to be putting your arm, your leg, whatever is not wrapped up, then that's a red flag. That's red flag number one to be thinking about, right? The reason everything has to be wrapped up is because when they start doing the tattoo, there's going to be germs flying around from the tattoo machine, from you, and from your blood. You don't want all of this just going all over the place, right? And it shows you that they take care of the space that they work in. If everything is wrapped up and after they're done with you, they clean up very well, then you know for a fact that the last client that they worked with, they cleaned up the mess that they did with the last client, and therefore you are in a safe place. Number two, I see this a lot with tattoo shops online, and I also see this a lot, especially here in Joburg. I think it's a Joburg thing, but you'll find a lot of tattoo artists not working with gloves or working with the same gloves for 3 to 4 clients. That is a big no. Infection. That's an infection. And infections are quite easy to get from even aftercare. And I'm telling you this as a tattoo artist who has had a tattoo of his own actually infected. Here. This was a very nice tattoo. But I fucked it up. And with aftercare, with me knowing all the hygiene protocols that I had to follow. So if you don't know the hygiene protocols and your tattoo artist doesn't really follow the hygiene protocols, then you are in trouble. Number 3 is that they use brand new needles, brand new tubes, or brand new tips. I will insert a picture just so you can get what I am saying. So if they are using a coil machine, which is what I prefer to use, a coil machine is one of those machines that are very loud. They go when you're doing a tattoo. Actually, let me show you. These are the different types of machines. This here is a rotary machine. It's like a pen machine. You might see this in a lot of tattoo shops. And this is silent. It is not scary for people who are new to the tattoo game. And this here is a coil machine. And normally it comes with this thing here. And then this is a metal one. If your tattoo shop, you find that they have a metal one, they have to have a sterilization machine as well. So this is a coil machine, the loud one that you've seen. This is super old school. This is a rotary pen machine. There are also rotary pen machines that look like this coil machine here, but they're also just as silent. But we're not talking about tattoo machines here. We're talking about the hygiene of a tattoo shop. The other thing that you want to ensure that you see with your tattoo shop, and it doesn't have to do anything with price. If you are looking at a cheaper person and maybe the quality of their work is not so great, even if they are the cheaper option, hygiene is paramount. So before they start with you, you see that they use a new ink cup and they are pouring new ink into that cup. And when they are done with you, you just, or before, if you find them working with another client, just see that they're not repeating the ink, they're not putting the ink back into the ink bottle, because listen, I have seen that. And unfortunately, I've also seen it in the very own studio that I worked with other people. Obviously, we're no longer working together because that was a problem. And those are the things that you want to look at. Okay, so the next thing that you want to look at is the type of tattoo shop. There are different types of tattoo shop. Our setting is a very private space, and mostly we cater for the older people, 25 going up. We do get younger people here and there, but most of the time we get older people who want to be in a private setting, in a more comfortable setting than being in a shop where they wait in a big ass queue and there's a lot of people just taking pictures, that stuff is all cool, it's well dandy. Actually, I like those types of environment myself as well, but I understand that now that I have grown a bit older, I don't want people looking at me because I'm a bad tattoo client. Like, I don't like getting tattoos. It's painful. So I always scream. I always make weird noises. I don't want witnesses. So a private studio is great for me. And if you want to be in a cool studio where people come in and chill, take videos and pictures, there's also many safe options here in Joburg. We know many safe options. And in the next video or other videos, we'll talk about such studios that are private, studios that are public, where you can just go take content and all that stuff. But I'm done with this video. Again, it's Tepo from TBT. See you. Peace.